least the start of the year, that reliance is being tested. John Leica from the Goodman Community Center joins us this morning to talk more about this program. Good morning, John.
Morning. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming on. It's certainly such an uncertain and stressful time for everyone in our community. What is the problem of food insecurity like here in Madison?
Well, in those initial weeks of this public health crisis, the Goodman Community Center's food pantry went from serving 120 households each week to nearly 400. It seemed like it happened overnight. There was a lot of folks who, who struggle to have their basic needs met, and then all of a sudden they start going a few weeks or maybe even months without a paycheck. And that's hard for a lot of people to do. So when you're just trying to get through each week, it's just really hard, and we're still seeing the effects of that. Now it's at least 30% more of the people that we normally serve are coming to our food pantry. So there's really folks in our community who are still struggling quite a bit with this.
Wow, it's certainly such a big problem, and for those of us who do have enough food to eat, it can often be easily overlooked. So what can people do? If they're at home and they're watching this and they have the resources, how can we help feed hungry families?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Goodman Community Center runs a Hunger Heroes program each summer to make sure that the kids in our program and the people who are coming to our food pantry have enough to eat during the summertime. And we're doing a huge collection of food. Finally, we weren't able to accept food donations for the first few months of the public health crisis, but the Department of Health Services said that it's okay with the resting period. So we're so happy to be able to tell people, yes, it was hard to tell people, no, we can't accept food donations from you right now. So August 1st and 2nd, you can drive through our parking lot and drop off canned goods. A lot of the children are going to need school supplies, whether they're working in the schools, hopefully at some point, or if they're at home, they're going to need stuff to do their work. So we're also using this opportunity to collect the school supplies, personal care items, household items, hygiene items, as well as food.
So John, I know that the Hunger Heroes program is an annual event, but you added the word super this year to it. Why was that important?
Well, for those last couple things I mentioned, we were finally able to accept donations from the public, and so we really needed people to just step up and be the superheroes and not just get the food that folks are needing right now, but also, if you're struggling to afford groceries on a regular basis, how can you afford the paper towels and the cleaning supplies and the personal care items that you need? Like, that's a challenge as well. And it goes for the same for the back to school supplies. So we want to just have a comprehensive amount of stuff to make sure our families need what they need to succeed this fall.
And John, I know you need donations, you need volunteers, but even the people who do really want to help and make a difference might be concerned because there is a pandemic going on after all. Is all of this safe?
Yes, absolutely. Our food pantry has been operating since day one of this. We've had no health issues, no cases, no scares, anything like that. Safety is paramount in everything we do. It's going to be a contact-free drop-off. You can stay in your vehicle the entire time, and so we're happy to accept help in any way. So if you don't feel comfortable leaving your home and doing the drive-through, you can make a financial gift online. That'll go a long way to helping us get all the supplies we need for the folks that we serve at the Goodman Community Center.
That's definitely reassuring. I just have one more question. What have you been hearing from families who benefit from this program? This has to be a really welcome sigh of relief for them.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think when it sort of feels like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders and you can't catch a break, and then someone does a nice thing for you, whether it's small or large, it can be just the thing you need to sort of have a positive outlook on that day or that week, or really maybe even just give you a little ray of hope. So I think we've seen a lot of positive messaging from the people who are coming to the drive-through of our food pantry that have signs, in their car windows saying thank you, and with the hearts for, frontline workers. And folks have been really supportive. And so have the Goodman supporters have attached little notes to their online donations that have just really touched our hearts and helped us keep going through this tough time.
John, thank you for facilitating a program like this. We will be talking all week long about this program and how everyone at home can help. So a reminder that Donation Day is next weekend, August 1st and 2nd. Mark your calendars from 9 until 1 at the Goodman Community Center on Wabisa Street. Thanks again, John.